People on the first team of 6 saw him do it with his helmet off. When he did it with his helmet on, the energy would glow through his visor. Then he did the gunfighter, Connor said as he chuckled. Gunfighter? Midas smiled as he heard it. These were the tidbits of history he wanted to hear. Olympian would kill to be here now, Midas thought. Omni used to do this thing that he called the gunfighter. He watched too much TV in the 40s and 50s. You know, Lone Ranger and John Wayne. Connor stood to animate the story. He would first set his feet like this, with a wide stance, and twist his feet tight to the ground. Then he dropped his hands like this to the sides, fists about 3 inches away from the thighs, and then bow his head. Next, he called the Omni power into himself. Once his eyes glowed, he made balls of lightning in each hand. Connors made the pose there in the dorm room. Then he looked up as he turned his palms toward front and opened his hands. Then the enemy saw that he was Omni, and in his hands was their destruction. Cool! Do you think I could learn how to do that? Midas asked. I suppose so. I mean, why not? You're an Omni, right? I'm not invulnerable. Would the lightning hurt me? Not if it's yours. Just don't say anything cheesy when you do it. Like what? Omni tried to come up with something cool to say when he did it, but in the end, nothing sounded cool enough. What did he say? Corny stuff like, face Omni's wrath, beware the infinite, or evil cannot hide from Omni's light. He tried so hard to come up with a saying that would match his power. He failed miserably. So he gave up on that gunfighter thing? No, he perfected it. Just without words, it was an attitude thing. Every time he did that, he cut loose hard. It got so the enemy feared the eye glow from his helmet alone. I have to learn that. So, older superheroes, not us alphas, would know that about him. Connors answered quickly. Anyone from the war would. Maybe Olympian. That kid is like a superhero database. They continued watching the football match a bit longer. Connors finally interrupted, saying, If you want me to take you home tomorrow, you may want to get some sleep. I was thinking of training through the weekend, until you think I'm ready for the match with second team, and then go home for the rest of vacation, Midas said. If you want to, I do have something to do on Sunday for about 4 or 5 hours. Other than that, I could work through the weekend. What do you do? I'll show you Sunday. Let's finish watching the game, Connor said.